Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Sunday and happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Here's your fourth stimulus check update and daily news report. I will be sharing everything you need to know about the next round of stimulus payments in today's video. Lawmakers in the Senate say that we are running out of time to pass an infrastructure package, which is bad news. The winners of this week's $75 Amazon gift card giveaway are Leticia Brown and Estelle Moses. Congratulations to both of you. To enter my $75 Amazon gift card giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and please remember to leave a comment below. Thank you so much, everyone. As lawmakers offer multiple infrastructure proposals in an effort to get a bipartisan bill across the finish line, several Democratic senators are looking at other options. That includes Democratic New Mexico Senator Martin Heinrich. He is looking to a different option that includes pushing forward with President Joe Biden's climate priorities through budget reconciliation. In an interview with Yahoo Finance, Senator Heinrich said the infrastructure package and climate initiatives will likely move in parallel given the lack of Republican support for a broader $2 trillion proposal focused largely on investments in the green economy. Heinrich stated, "We are at a moment where we really have to be making major investments in solving the climate crisis. We are out of time. So if those investments are simply left out, I think that's a hard sell." Senator Martin Heinrich is a member of the Senate Committee on Energy and Natural Resources. He has emerged as a critical voice on climate change, warning against Democratic support for an infrastructure plan that does not include key investments in clean energy. But Republican lawmakers have shown little appetite for projects that pivot the country away from fossil fuels. A bipartisan proposal backed by at least 11 Republican senators calls for billions in new spending for bridges and roads, broadband, as well as public transit, but leaves much of the climate initiatives in the American Jobs Plan out. Instead, it calls for an increase in the gas tax and proposes an annual fee for electrical vehicles. White House National Climate Advisor Gina McCarthy has insisted that climate remains a priority, saying the White House will deliver what is necessary to reach its climate target. But the back and forth on infrastructure points to the growing challenges the administration faces in pushing through an ambitious climate agenda that includes establishing a clean energy standard, scaling up electric vehicle adoption, and helping fossil fuel workers transition into green jobs. Now, many of you are asking about the next tax refund for unemployment benefits. The Internal Revenue Service already started sending refunds to taxpayers who received jobless benefits last year and paid taxes on the money. After some frustration with delays in the rollout, many single filers have finally began seeing deposits in their checking accounts. The IRS said that batches of refunds will be going out this month, so you should receive your tax refunds very soon. The tax break is for those who earned less than $150,000 in adjusted gross income. The $10,200 is the amount of income exclusion for single filers, not the amount of the refund. The amount of the refund will vary per person depending on overall income, tax bracket, and how much earnings came from unemployment benefits. The Internal Revenue Service says eligible individuals should have received Form 1099-G from their state unemployment agency. According to CNET, the easiest way to find out when the IRS processed your refund and how much is by reviewing your tax transcript. Now let's talk about a fourth round of stimulus payments. According to a recent analysis, the 3 rounds of stimulus checks that have been sent out over the past year provided great substantial financial relief to Americans struggling through this crisis. University of Michigan looked at data collected by the U.S. Census Bureau in its household pulse survey. The findings stoked renewed calls for programs to put money directly into the pockets of millions of Americans. Currently, there are more than 80 congressional lawmakers urging for another stimulus payment to be included in President Joe Biden's Build Back Better plan, which is amazing news. There are millions of Americans calling for additional payments, from the public to economists and in Congress. A petition on change.org calling on Congress and President Biden to provide $2,000 per month recurring payments to Americans has gathered over 2.3 million signatures. And so far, the White House has received 3 letters from congressional lawmakers urging the inclusion of recurring stimulus checks until the end of this crisis. There are proposals for automatic stabilizers, and legislation for recurring payments has been reintroduced in the House of Representatives. The focus for more social spending seems to be focused on the American Families Plan, the White House's proposal for investing in the American family. President Biden has unveiled his $1.8 trillion investment in education, child care, and paid family leave in April. Back in April, President Biden unveiled his $1.8 trillion investment in education, child care, and paid family leave. Democrats would most likely seek to pass a bill before the end of the year to include expanded tax provisions from the American Rescue Plan that only apply to the 2021 fiscal year. In order to get the bill through, the evenly split Senate would require support from at least 10 Republicans, unless Democrats use the budget reconciliation, as they did with the American Rescue Plan. So everyone, that is the end of the video for this afternoon. I really hope you found this video helpful today. Remember to enter the $75 Amazon gift card giveaway. All you need to do is subscribe to my channel, share this video, and please leave a comment below. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a very blessed Sunday, and happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
Thank you, Ranking Member Buck, and thank you, Chairman Cicilline and Chairman Nadler, for your tremendous leadership, and to all of my bipartisan colleagues who are here today. This is a big moment, I think, for many of us. I'm proud to be the Vice Chair of the Antitrust Subcommittee, but also someone who represents a congressional district that has long been a global pioneer, innovator, and leader in technology. Before I talk about our historic, necessary, and bipartisan legislation, I just want to remind you of 3 moments that helped set the stage for this particular bill that I am introducing. First, July 16th, 2019, I asked Amazon's Associate General Counsel about the tech giant's use of third-party seller data to create products that compete with sellers on their platform. Under oath, he said, we do not use any of that specific seller data in creating our own private brand products to compete with businesses on Amazon's platform. But nearly a year later, the Wall Street Journal published an investigation that showed that to be a lie. Amazon has been using data from its own independent sellers, small businesses across America, to launch competing products. In fact, a former Amazon employee told our committee that it was, quote, a candy shop where everyone can have access to anything they want. When it comes to using seller data, and in July I asked Jeff Bezos about this anti-competitive practice, and he did not deny it.